Hello? Hello, sorry for the really late start. I am here though. And we can do some stuff. Man, I've been waiting around all day for tradespeople to turn up and stuff, which has given me a lot of time to set a couple of new systems up. This one is making neural quantum processors, but we're bringing everything in. Supercomputers, time crystals, trigons. Don't let your trigons be trigons. Time crystals is a really easy process, it turns out, but it's hungry. It's hungry for coal. It wants coal and it wants a lot of power, but we have a lot of coal and a lot of power, so it's fine. I set up a little factory over here for time crystals. I'll show it to you quick. And I set up another factory for trigons. Lots of trigons. We can use it to distribute trigons all over the place. Because trigons we're going to need for all of this fancy technical shizzle whizzle for phase 5, right? If we ever want to complete phase 5, we're going to need some. So I've dedicated an entire pure bauxite node to making fix-it ingots with aluminum. Look at this. This is using 2 pure coal nodes, maxed right out. 1,200 coal per minute into these wonderful things. Making 60 diamonds. We're making 120 diamonds per minute. We're feeding them through to these things, and they're making time crystals. Time crystals come out. We've got some storage for them, and then the time crystals get shipped out with a drone. It's only going back over there. It's still quicker, I think. Particle accelerated diamonds. That's right, yeah. There's quite a bit going on over here. Some older factories, and then this new factory here too. That is just making time crystals, and the time crystals will be used for production and stuff. We have another factory doing time crystals closer to the hub, which is putting time crystals into dimensional storage. That one will not need to. Those ones are just to ship around to use for other productions. We're gonna have to start shipping them around for other productions, you know? We need way more power so that Guy Fieri can set up his new restaurant on Earth. Okay, well, we can get some more. I played a little bit last night. Look at that cool blue beam where all these new machines are. It's neat, eh? So this is receiving everything it needs to make. I think it's making about 7 or so of these neural quantum processors per minute. We're just storing them in here for now, and then we're gonna just sink the excess. For now, that's fine. I completed the milestone, the previous milestone, which unlocked teleportation. But teleportation needs resources as well. It's not just a case of building teleporters and powering them and then walking through them. You need to have some we need some other things that we could probably make with other things, you know? We're at that stage of the game. Teleportation just sounds like cheating. It does sound like cheating, Dowie, but actually getting to the point where you can use it is it's not straightforward. There's a lot of resources that you need to make them work. Anyway, Fix-It Blueprints Mark III is the last milestone for us to complete, and that will be the end of Tier 9. We've done it all. These things I have quite a bit in my inventory because of that factory.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Designer Mark III allows for 20% increased blueprint size in all dimensions, for an overall 71.2% increase in volume.
That's good.
Sadly, I doubt we will see equivalent increases in your efficiency.
Probably not. Probably not. I've done it. I've done every single milestone. And I've almost done every single technology upgrade thing as well. Alternate for cooling device or alternate for fertile uranium? Sure, let's take this one. This one uses nitrogen, straight up nitrogen gas. So the last thing we want to get is this alien power matrix. The alien power matrix needs 50 of these undersea deep diving helmets, which we're probably going to have to make in a second. And that's it. That'll be all of the upgrades done. I built another augmenter, which is fun. We're going to have to make some nuclear pasta pretty soon. Again, we're probably going to use drones to help with that. We're going to need a lot of copper powder. Tons of copper powder. It's okay, there's still tons of copper left on the map. We can just make a massive, massive, massive copper powder factory. Make tons and tons and tons of copper powder, and then just dump loads of it into a factory along with... We're going to have to make a big, heavy modular frame factory as well. Which I think we can use a bunch of pure iron for. Make a lot of them, and then we'll have to send them over to somewhere and basically coat them in nitrogen to make them fused. And then we combine the fused with, I think it's the copper powder to make the other things. Let me just double check. Nuclear pasta. Nuclear pasta. So nuclear pasta, yeah, it's copper powder, and then it's these pressure conversion cubes. So pressure conversion cubes are fused modular frame and radio control units. Radio control units, we're making them. We have storage. We can ship them. I'm pretty sure they're connected to the drone network, and that'll make these pressure conversion cubes. And then we just need some copper powder, pressure conversion cubes, and we can make nuclear pasta. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll set up a site to make loads of copper powder, because you need tons of it for each one. We'll set up a really big site for this, for the copper powder, and where we end up making the copper powder, we'll fly in the cubes, and then we'll output nuclear pasta. We need 1,000 nuclear pastas. That's our first objective for phase 5, and then the other 3, I don't know. But we want to make these little doodads as well. What the heck are they? What are they called? What are these little doodads called? These ones are called Singularity Cell. Ah, okay. Singularity Cell we need for the teleporters as well. Singularity Cell. So Singularity Cells need nuclear pasta. They also need dark matter crystals, and then they need iron plates and concrete. Quite a bit. Iron plates and concrete. Iron plates and concrete we can get set up. Dark matter crystals we can ship them in, and then nuclear pasta we can ship that in as well and make singularity cells. Right? Look at the dad beard on this guy. I know it's a huge beard. Maybe the biggest beard. You just finished all the achievements in this game and you never used a train or a drone? Are you dumb? No, you're not. No, I think you're probably better than most people if you figured it out without having to use trains or drones. Trains I'm not planning on really using, but drones have been fantastic actually. Really good. Really good for just getting small volume stuff over to like newer factories and stuff without having to run belts all over the damn place. So yeah, the world is our oyster. I guess we want to get the nuclear pasta we need for singularity cells, so I guess we want to start making nuclear pasta. we'll need to consult our resources. We need a lot of copper. We're going to need lots and lots of copper. If we can find a couple of pure nodes of copper, or if we didn't want to find pure nodes of copper, we could just use a whole bunch of normal nodes and just combine them in. Because we have the Mark 6 belts now. There's probably... there's quite a bit out here in the desert. We could get some more time crystals going off of these pure coal nodes. Would be good. Dark matter crystals. We need dark matter residue to make them. I got the alternate recipe where you don't need diamonds, which makes it a little bit easier actually. Just keep scanning hard drives. I picked up a whole bunch yesterday. So there's a bunch of copper out here. There's at least 3 pure nodes in this area. There's a whole bunch of pure iron out here. There's a bunch of pure limestone as well, which we need for nuclear pasta. So we need iron, limestone, we need pure copper, and then, oh yeah, we also need to set up a big, heavy modular frame factory. Which we can do with iron, I believe. Heavy modular frames, let's see. Heavy modular frames. Let's try to make 50 of these per minute. Okay, we're going to need quite a bit of water to do this. We're going to need quite a bit of limestone to do this. And we're going to need so much iron to do this. If we want to do 50. I mean, if we do 50... we're unstoppable, basically. We've mastered the game. If we can make 50 heavy modular frames per minute, it's going to be big, though. It's going to need 140 refineries to make pure iron ingots. This is going to require 4,820 iron ore. We'll be converting that into 8,177 iron ingots. So we'll need like 7 or 8 Mark 6 belts. We'll have to balance this out, and lots of power. Yeah, we do have a lot of power though. Currently, we're consuming 50,000. We're producing just over 130,000. So there's definitely space in the grid for such a large factory. Yeah. What's in the box behind me? It is a shower screen, which, after today, may be closer and closer to not being in this garage anymore. Can you believe it? Or you could source some coal and you wouldn't need as much iron. We could source some coal and we wouldn't need as much iron, true. We would have to change around all the recipes and stuff. I mean, there is a lot of iron. Look at out here in the desert dunes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at all the pure iron out here. There's so much. We could get a massive factory out here. Basically, everything we would need to do this is out here. Water as well, right? We're gonna need a lot of water for this. It's gonna be a big one. So we're gonna be making everything with iron, mostly. Limestone, there's enough out here. Water, we're gonna need 35.5 water extractors, but we can overclock them, right? So we wouldn't need 35 necessarily. If we don't want to use this little bit of water here, or this is kind of a nightmare, there's the whole coast over here. There's the ocean. Look, there's all down here. We can get all of the water extractors we need, pipe it all up nicely into here. It'd be fine, right? So then once we have those heavy modular frames, we're making, what is it? Frame. It's not a frame. It is a nuclear pasta component. It's this one here. This is the pressure cube. Pressure conversion cube. Right. So this is the fuse modular frame and the radio control unit. All right. Once the heavy modular frame is done, we need to then send them to probably another factory to do fuse modular frame. We either can do this with some aluminum and some nitrogen gas, or we could do it with even more aluminum, nitric acid, and fuel. So I think we'll probably just stick to the base one, right? Fuse modular frame. So that's a heavy modular frame, 50 of these casings, and then some nitrogen gas, which is much easier to work with, right? The nitrogen gas, fuse modular frame. So we would ship all of our frames probably by drone, 50 per minute. We could send a load of them by drone up to... We basically need to find a site that has access to nitrogen and bauxite, which is, I guess, up here. There's a whole bunch of nitrogen here. We're using the nitrogen up here already. Most of it. We've had to use most of it to cleanse the nuclear waste. I don't know where else there is nitrogen. It looks like nitrogen is scarce now. There's not a heck of a lot of it left. But fuse modular frames. What are these other doodads here? What is this? What are these other items? Let's just have a look and plan this out a little bit better if we can. So, active milestone, select milestone. How do I click on these to actually see what they're called? Or can you not? Phase 5. You can't just type in phase 5 and see what the things are. In the elevator, of course. Let me do that. Okay, biochemical sculptor. Biochemical sculptor. So biochemical sculptor needs assembly director systems, no problem. Trigons, no problem, and water. Okay, these are really easy to make. It turns out we can definitely make these assembly director systems. We would have to. We could probably set up a little factory for assembly director systems, right? They just use these... Oh, I was doing a lot of this manually. How many of these things do we need? 1,000. Wowzers. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. AI expansion server... Let's see. AI expansion server needs... Okay, so we need magnetic field generators. No problem. Neural quantum processors. We're making them. Superposition oscillators, we're making them, and excited photonic matter. No problem. That just seems to generate from I don't know what, whatever. We'll get some dark matter residue off the back of making these, which we can then turn into dark matter crystals, which I think we need for something else. The last one is ballistic warp drive. Ballistic warp drive needs thermal propulsion rockets, which we made a bunch of. Singularity cells, which we're looking at making. Dark matter crystals, we'll have a bunch. And superposition oscillators, we're making them. Superposition oscillators are being made over by the power plant. I finished it. It's working. It's a mess, but it works. And we have a lot of them in storage, so we can manually feed them into to these things or drone them over or whatever. From my butt. All right, so heavy modular frames then, and then it looks like in terms of nitrogen, getting something set up here, probably using all of this bauxite. So there's 2 impure, and then there's a normal, which combined we can have a 1200 if we need it. We might not even need it. Then there's also the matter of copper powder. But if we're making fused modular frames up here, we'll drone these back down to where the copper powder is being made, right? I mean, we could build here. There's loads of... Oh no, this is all iron. Sorry. Some of it's copper, but most of it is iron. I think we'll probably end up bringing it back here, because there's loads of copper over here too, right? Tons of it. Lots of pure nodes, lots of impure nodes, lots of normal nodes. So we're going to the desert. We're gonna go big in the desert. Pink diamonds or tempered caterium ingot. Pink diamonds, we can make diamonds with a converter rather than a particle accelerator if we want. Turbo diamonds and a caterium circuit board. Sure. Does my pastor know I've been having impure nodes? No. Sips, I've been a fan since you played Fallout 1. Love your stuff. Thanks. Thank you so much. Alright. Shall we go to the desert and have a little look and see about getting this this mega modular frame, heavy modular frame factory set up? This is going to be the one that helps us build a lot of nuclear pasta. Your diamond maker in your recent factory didn't get overclocked according to the VOD I watched after the crash. My diamond maker in my recent factory. Let me go check then. You might be right. I'll go and have a look and make sure. You can see the factory while we're out there too, and we can use the faster tube. Good news. The nuclear plants are all running. Finally. Look, there's actually extra fuel rods as well. If it ever gets to the point where we have too many fuel rods on the line, we can dump some, but this all seems to finally be working. Great. Oh. Yeah, that's the Trigon factory up there. So that thing is using 1200 bauxite per minute, turning it all into aluminum, and then the aluminum, it's also using 2 impure SAM ore sites. So 600 SAM ore per minute to make, it's making Trigons up there. It's making quite a few Trigons. It's making like nearly 200 a minute, so we'll have loads to spread around with the drones. The nuclear rods we fixed by fixing a couple of things that were broken in the original system, and then also fixing the disposal site so that it could handle all the waste. When the waste backed up, the whole site would sort of melt down as well, which was kind of annoying. Whoa. Like I said, I've been waiting for tradespeople all day. I'm playing leaving Satisfactory on and running while I go and talk to them and then wait for the next person to come. Everybody decided that they all wanted to work today. I don't know if anybody else has had this experience, but we've been weeks and months without hearing from anyone, and then all of a sudden yesterday everyone was like, I'm coming tomorrow. Okay. No, I didn't show them my factory, no. There, that's the that's the extra bit of power off the side, and the whatchamacallit, the big thing, the big blue thing. I got a new contracting firm in. I did not. No, I've just got loads of subcontractors lined up that were already working here before. I managed to get some of the good ones to agree to come back, which is great. Ditched all the bad ones, and the new ones, when they come in and they're like, okay, so what's next? And I tell them what's next. I'm like, yeah, the thing is, I don't really know anyone who can do that, because they're good. They must know good people, right? So, and it's actually has worked out pretty good. Getting the good ones back in, and then them getting in their friends who are also good, has worked out. This was not being overclocked? No, this is. It's doing 60. It's fine. Yeah, this one is a mess, a real mess, but it's all hooked up and it's working, and it is making superposition oscillators, which is very good. We're not storing a heck of a lot of them, though, and we could do with actually storing them. Would be nice. Because we're going to want to drone these around eventually. So what I will do is store some. I'm going to store a whole bunch in an industrial storage. Instead of just dumping them. I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, we will dump them eventually, but it would be nice to have a backup of storage, because we're going to need them. We're going to need to ship them around. Okay, this seems fine to me. I think this is all working. Check the coal into diamonds one. That's I just checked. Sure, I just checked. Oh, this one, the coal into diamonds. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good, baby. Gas Station Sim has DLC that lets you operate a junkyard. I can't stress how important it is that you know this. Yeah, but is it good though? I've been burned in the past. It looks good. Okay. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's go to the desert.
Sips, I have lived in the USA for a while now, but I remember that when you have builders round, you must always say, "Hiya mate,
yeah.
How is it going, mate?
Yeah.
Alright mate.
Yeah.
Can I get you a cup of tea, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Milk and 2 sugars? Okay mate. Love you mate. Kiss."
No, you can't. Okay, maybe you'd get better results with the love you mate and kiss, but I haven't really been doing a lot of love you mate and kissing, and maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Jim, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the fast way back. But the way there is pretty fast now too, but we've opted for tubes, for tube transport. It's been nice. Whoosh. I have a builder in now. I'll try Love You Mate and report back. Yeah, try it out. Just see what happens. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong in that scenario? Probably nothing, honestly. So I think once the nuclear pasta is done, we then want to use it to make singularity cells, which it's looking likely to be set up out in the desert as well because of all the resources out there. God, I can't believe we've finished all of the tiers. You think we should have an express, a desert express that doesn't stop along the way? Maybe we should, you know. A dessert express. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need one of those, you're right. I 100% need a dessert express. One with a big booster? Yeah, that's what I mean. It might be good to get like one with a huge booster. Because otherwise it's a lot of, there's a lot of stops along the, whoops. Let's see what's next. We got the heat exchanger or the classic battery, or the bolted frame, or the dark matter trap. Dark matter trap uses dark matter residue and time crystals. Nice. That could be interesting. What's my favorite dessert? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite dessert. I like all desserts equally. Except for Turkish Delight. Chocolate mousse is pretty nice. Yeah. There's been an updated supermarket simulator. Isn't there... Aren't there 2 supermarket simulators out now? I'm sure there's a second one. Everybody has a favorite dessert? I think Terry's hungry. I keep feeding him. He just eats everything immediately and then he just looks around for more food. Blueberry pie is pretty good, yeah. Blueberry pie is nice. I'll admit it. I do love some bee-berry pie. some BB pie. Look at how wonderfully untapped this whole biome is. We have so much technology at our disposal now to really make this possible, right? So we're gonna need to grab a lot of stuff here. If we want to make 50 heavy modular frames per minute, we're gonna need 4,820 iron ore per minute. 4,820 divided by 1,200. So we need at least 4 pure nodes. And then some. We'll need some as well, because I don't think 1,200 times 4 is 4,800. It comes in just short. So actually, we need 4 pure nodes, or the equivalent. So we'll need 4 Mark 6 belts of non-stop iron action. And then we need 20. I wonder if we can round this number down a bit by 20. I'm sure we can, right? we'll just operate at like a dropped efficiency. It should be okay. Right. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 pure iron nodes. Right under here. These are all pure. Right here. So this factory can go here. It's gonna go here. This is gonna be the start of a big one. Yeah, I got the Mark III blueprints now. I could probably make this a bit bigger. Do 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 do. Okay, one thing is for sure. I would like my my 4 pure nodes of iron to come up here. And then we'll need to figure out how many smelters per. This is going to be enormous. This is going to be a real big one. I think what we'll do is we'll do the smelters in rows like this, right? They'll go like up this way. One. We'll figure it out. Alright, so that's here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Great. My beautiful concrete pillar with beam bottoms. Alright, Mark 6. Perfect. We're gonna get all this iron up here. We also need a lot of water. We can either get it from over there, or we'll just bring it all in from the ocean. We might just bring it all in from the ocean. We need loads and loads and loads of it. Okay, so that is all the iron. We need 2,754 water going into the refineries to make pure iron. And we also need to send some water in to a bunch of refineries to make wet concrete. So we need a bunch of limestone as well. 1,800 units per minute of limestone. There are limestone nodes out here too. But none of them are this end. There's one here and one here. So we'll get them along the way, getting the water. Right, I need to make some miners, portable miners, right? If we're gonna put down other miners. I'll make a bunch. Oh wait, what is this? Just quartz. Okay, good. 25 portable miners. Pardon me. Turbo heavy fuel or copper alloy ingot. Or dark ion fuel. Wow. Package rocket fuel plus dark matter crystals into ionized fuel. And some compacted coal. Very nice. That seems kind of cool. Alright, last hard drive. We'll definitely go out here to get these. So this one is normal. And this one is normal as well. Two normals combined make one pure. Sure. Creature, please move out of the way. Production, miner mark 3. Alright. We want to merge. Oh, I thought I was getting tea for a minute there, but I am not. Okay, so this is our first big one. That is 1,200 iron going up the pipe, baby. Very nice. Oops. There's one here, and where are the other ones? Iron. Iron? One there. Oh, there's two over here. I wonder if what these two are. Well, there's two, so I'll take them. This is impure. We don't want this. And this is impure as well. So actually, we don't want to come out this way at all. Alright, so there's one here, this one is pure, and then there's one further along from that. So the one over here, let's go get it. Oops. Oh man. Dunes. Don't do me like this. Oh, this is impure? So what's this one? Oh, that's the pure one. This is definitely pure. Okay, good. Production. Son of a bitch. What a son of a bitch. Oh yeah, we want to overclock this, right? Whoops. Alright. That's that. There's this one. And then I think there's one... Yeah, it's further along. Three? What the heck? Yes, sir. Good night, Milsheen. Have a good one. Have a good sleepy peepee. Where the hell? Oh, it's this one here. There's a sphere out here. Not only is there a sphere, but there's also one slug. shot him. Alright, this is the pure one here. Alright. We'll crank this. It's a lot of iron. This is going to make a lot of modular frames. Not normal modular frames though. The heavy ones. We're going heavy. Okay, great. Alright, that is all the iron. Can you believe it? 4,800 iron ore. I've got nuclear power, yeah. I've got rocket fuel power, I've got fuel power, I've got nuclear power, I've got geothermal power, I've got every power. Mostly all the powers. Actually, what power? Am I missing any power? Oh, ionized fuel I don't have any of. Alright, we're gonna come out here and grab this limestone. And then we have to run so much water back. Where's this limestone? Biofuel. Biofuel. Okay, the limestone is down here. I'm going down. Oh god. I don't know if I can reach. No, I gotta go. I gotta take the long way. Whoops. Water with belts and packages. It's like 60 water in a package, so 1,200 items per minute can hold all the water you can ever want. I could do, yeah. I don't mind just running pipes, though. I think pipes look cool. So there's that. Alright, limestone. Limestone dead ahead. Copper. We'll need some of this copper eventually. Oh. We need, is it 1800 limestone? This is a normal node. Yeah, it's perfect actually, right? We take a pure and we take a normal. So the normal node that I've just taken is here, and then we'll take the pure from further back. Oh, I see it. Whoops. Oh, good. All right. That's 600. Don't you dare attack me. Oops. So I didn't get it right in the middle. Oh, I see a sphere. Hello. I love that I have my my detonator. My detonator is out. I'm ready. No, we haven't tried the nuke yet. No. Just need to try it. Where's this node? Oh, it's here. Come on, man. I wasn't even moving. Okay, production, another miner. This is the big one. So many trees in the way. Okay, so that's all the limestone we need. To make wet concrete. Trains when? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with trains. They're kind of annoying. I might. I don't know. We'll see. We're using lots of drones, though. I need some floor lift holes. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so Mark 5. Good yawn. Thank you very much. Thanks. Pride myself on my my yawns, my huge yawns. Here we go. No. Where's the power? There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry, chat. My most attractive quality is the size and the length of my yawns. God, I have some real big ones today. Alright, limestone is almost back. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I had to wake up early today because tradespeople were in. Okay, 1800 limestone per minute done. Next up, so much water. 2754 plus 1500. 2754 plus 1500 is 4,254. 4,254 divided by 300. So we need 15 water extractors, all pumping out max, and then feeding into all these pipes. We need the 0.18. We can't go without it. I woke up early to wait until 2 p.m. for them. No, some of them turned up early, and then others turned up later. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole series of them that had to come in today. Trades folks. So we're gonna make 15 water extractors and then bring all that water over here. I mean, we could use this lake. There's another lake there. 15 is not so much that it would, I mean, it would use up most of this lake, but that's okay, right? We can do it. How many pipes is that? It's one Mark II pipe for every 2, right? How many did I say we needed? 15. So we'd have one Mark I, and then 7 Mark IIs. Jeez. We need lots. It's a lot of water. How much water did the tradespeople require? Well, that I don't know. They brought their own water. They did. They had their own little bottles of water. I have to get rid of all this this junk here. It's in the way. Oh my god. Okay, how many pipes? Oh man, the last minute move of an item is so annoying. Alright, let's move this through here. So we're going to go Pipeline Mark II. Okay, so that's 7, and then we want the Mark 1. This is the backup one. Could maybe center this this better, right? So that's the 7. That's the 7 Mark II pipes, and then we just need a Mark I pipe on the side. We'll do that one over here. Okay, good. So we need 3. I can't get it. Oh. Oh. Got it. Hey, Lady Wolf 114, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. 15 water extractors I need to fit into this space. It would look a lot cleaner if we just did it at the ocean, but the ocean is too far away. Okay, it's 5 there. That's good. My arch nemesis, he's here. Found me. What are you doing here? Oh no, there's something in the way. Ah. Oh no, this thing's gonna get in the way, isn't it? Maybe not. let's get one of these. Alright, good. Oh no. I couldn't fit them all there. I might have to kill these guys. Oh, there's a sloop here. Don't mind if I do. How much water does one man need? Good question. Very good question. Good question. I don't know the answer. Alright, that's that guy hooked up. Whoops. Chat, can I go to the bathroom, please? I really have to go. No. I really need to do it. Gosh, I need to go. Look, I'm making mistakes now because the urge is so much. Alright, I can't hold it any longer. I'll be right back. I'm eating a bourbon. One little bourbon. I've returned. Woo 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 woo! They're spinning up. Quick, I love you, mate. Love you, mate. Love you, mate. Just a quick one. I just called to quickly say love you, mate. Oh. No? That's not it. Oh, it's because it was slightly off. That's it. That's the one for me. I love that. Gosh, I love that. Alright, we're gonna get another full pipe. So this will be our third full pipe. And then we'll attach this guy onto here. Yes! This is shaping up real nice. Make sure that these are all overclocked as well. Oops. Try to keep all these segments the same. Alright, 4. We just need 3 more. And we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many did I say we needed? 15. 14 for the big ones, and then the last one is just in a Mark 1 pipe. A bourbon biscuit would go down a treat right now. I had 2. I grabbed 2 from the cookie jar, and they are delicious. Oh, hang on. Oh, good. Holy crap! Do you know what? I don't know how many of you guys would be able to also say this, but I just got a text message that said we're having hot dogs for dinner. That is the direct path right to the center of my heart. What a message. By the way, we're having hot dogs for dinner. Yes. I love hot dogs. I love them. Gosh, I love them so much. Whoa. Oops. $11. We want to do, so there's going to be 4, 5, 6, so there'll be a third one coming up from here. And then the last one too, right? $13, $14, please. $15. There we go. All right, good. Pipeline Mark II. That looks good. These guys overclocked. Those guys should all be overclocked as well. Boy, that's a lot of water. And there's more. There's more water. I definitely clocked these ones, right? And this one? Yep. Good, good, good. Whoops. That won't work. All right, this last one, the Mark 1 is just going to go up the middle here. It's going to have to. It's one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not quite the same scenario. Sorry. Because one of these things is doing its own thing. Now it's time to play our game. Do do do. It's time to play our game. Okay. Now we just gotta run. It's gotta go all the way over there now. It's gotta go all the way to that big floating platform. Remember you have pipe stackers? Yeah, I know, but who needs them? Who needs a pipe stacker? Oh, this is the Mark 1 pipe. What are we building again? I'm so lost in the sauce, I don't even know what we're building right now. Oh yeah, heavy modular frames, that's right. No, man, stop this. Okay, we gotta switch to Mark 1 pipes for this one. This is the little baby pipe. Just unfortunately the sequence that it comes out at makes it have to be in the middle. Yeah, this looks great. There's gonna be some Mad Biscuit production. Yes. The lift is all right here. I don't think we need pumps just yet. We will need them here, but that's okay. Yes. It's getting dark. Oop. Terry, stop it. Terry can't help himself. Okay, we want to join these up with I think that's right. That looks good. Okay, it's gonna be a bit crazy on this side because it's not gonna line up. Oh, whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? Not now, Epic Games. I don't want to buy Fortnite skins. Not right now. Maybe after. play Fortnite. I'm tempted. Okay. Are you ready to pump? Do you know what? It doesn't quite make it. If you can believe that. We're gonna have to do Mark II pumps. Hello, pumps. Hello, are you pumping? Hello, can you pump? This one is extra broken. I think it's still a bit broken. It should just be filling up, like these ones. I don't know. In pipes, eh? Guy hates it, eh? I don't know why. It's full. This is starting to fill up. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. No, it's still not filling up. So this bit's full, and this bit, the flow rate went up a little bit there, but is bottoming out again. Put another pump before the curve? Oh, you shouldn't need to. These are full. Full. Not full. I mean, I could try putting a valve and see if it just corrects it. Oops. Oh. Did I put that facing the right way? Yeah, I did. So that pipe is fine. So it must just be here. Oh. No. Hello, water? Oh. Alright, here we go. Even then though, it's not... It's this segment after the break that just... Oh no, this bit is now too. It's fine. That's fine. Oh. I think this will break though. I don't know if it's... maybe the flow rate's okay actually. Okay. I know they don't all line up and stuff, but it's fine. We'll make them line up here. Whoops. Okay, I need to run a bit of power here. So that I can travel. I can't even speak. So lost in it right now. Well, the pipes will look neat on the overview of the map. There's a lot of inputs for this. Alright, let's start hooking up some pipe. Pipe highways look fantastic. They do. They really do. The game is starting to chug a little. Maybe there's just too much happening. Okay, well the water's moving. We gotta do more, we're gonna have to pump water up again over here, but... Oops, wrong one. It's a big job. What the heck? Alright. We finally caught up. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. I'm the Pied Piper? I very much am, yes. I am laying so much pipe right now. Okay, we have to eventually bring all this water up. I'm generous. Most streamers would only save this for the OnlyFans. I know. I know. I am I'm a very generous and genteel soul. Also, my computer is spitting fire out the back of it right now because of all of this. I built so many pipes that I think my graphics card is melting. I ran out of cover sheets. Alright, we can let that recharge and then we'll come back and continue in a minute. Let me see where we could bring this all up. It looks like around here would be good. Right into the ground. One thing we could do is we could go back and see about making some of these space elevator things. I think some of them are pretty doable. It's the nuclear pasta that's not overly doable right now, but we're making some strides. Oh, that looks great. Look at all those pipes. Look at all the water that we're going to be bringing up here. Paint racing stripes on the side of my PC? I should, you know. I should. Alright. You're sad you can't have one girthy pipe instead of all those little ones? Yeah. I mean, there's not a really big... You can't make like a big girthy London shit pipe. That'd be cool though. Imagine you could like put the wireframe down and then you just had to feed a ton of concrete into it, construction sim style, and build all this stuff. A water train could have been fun. Would it have been fun? I feel like it would be really annoying having to wait for the water train, you know? I don't think they transport a lot of water by train in the real world as well, because again, I think it just annoys people too much. What's up, Junkyard? How you doing? All right, let's see what we need for these other doodads. The biochemical sculptor. This one we can do. Assembly director systems, trigons, and water. Oh man, more water? Can you believe it? Okay. Oh, what do we make that in? This is made in a blender. Right, okay. Production, a blender. Is there, there's no water, like, super, oh, never mind. As I see the waterfall in the distance. I'm gonna have to bring some, a very gentle amount of water up here. I should check to see how much water we need, right? We don't need to, these things, a lot of these things we can just make them while we're doing other stuff, right? It doesn't need like a whole factory, it's just like a little temporary thing. Hook it right into here. Production blender. And it is a biochemical sculptor. So we need assembly director system, fixed site trigon, and water. It just needs 10 per minute, but we're gonna make, it'll need 25 per minute. And then let's get some sloops. Shove a bunch of these in. What are these? Assembly director systems? I got a couple. We'll have to make more though. And then we just need some water. Alright. I'll bring some water up. We'll bring it up here. It's just a temporary thing, right? This water. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Right. Let's get that there. This just needs a Mark 1 pipe. I'm waiting for these copper sheets to refill, which they are doing quickly. But I'm using more right now, and then some. I'm gonna need even more. Maybe this will just work first time. We don't have. Look, it's not. I don't think it will. How's this pipe? Full? Ah, it's pumping. Maybe it will. Yes. How much of your income should a car lease be? Question. I think should be probably about maybe 15% of your income. 10%. What kind of car are you leasing? A Cybertruck. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never leased a car before in my life. I just buy second-hand cars, and then when they run out of juice, I dump them, and I just buy another second-hand car. I hate. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have a brand new car and drive a brand new car, but there's just something in me that I can't come to grips with. I can't justify it, you know. What happened to the Ferraris? Well, I don't drive those. I put them. I display them so I can look at them. They're vintage Ferraris. You can't drive a vintage Ferrari. You know? water. Okay, the water is a pumping. We need lots of fixite trigons here. Lots of them. We need to make 1,000 of these things, so this is going to definitely be a long-term annoying manual process because I am not setting anything up for this. There's no way. But the exciting thing is we're going to be on the board very shortly. If this thing is pumping, we can make 10 per minute. It's kind of nice. Assembly director systems. Yes. Yes. Supercomputer and adaptive control unit. Supercomputer and adaptive control units. And some power. Oh my god, we're on the board. We made 12 of them already. Can you believe it? Alright, adaptive control units, I think we just need to, there's a factory down here that does them. We just gotta manually add some stuff to it. I mean, I could probably send some drones out. Just see what's needed for them. It's all easy stuff, right? The adaptive control units. Can you create extra summer sloops with summer sloops? No, you can't craft summer sloops. So you can't create extra. You can craft power shards. You can make extra power shards with summer sloops, but you can't make summer sloops with summer sloops. Some technology is just forbidden, you know? You can't do it. I think this is the one, and I think it needs motors. Oh, this is modular engines. Sorry, always get these ones mixed up. This is just a graveyard of old crappy factories that I never come down here. I never use them, except for when we need adaptive control units. I would say if you're playing this game and if you've never played it before and you want to finish the game, make sure that you automate adaptive control units. You need them all the time, it seems. So many of the space elevator things want adaptive control units. We lack computers. Computers. Do one better. But you know what? What else do we need? I'll do a little shopping list. Computers, circuits, and heavy modular frames. Okay, let me load all these in. Circuits, man, I have so many of them. Alright, let me go get some, let me go get a whole load of computers so that we don't run out. Because if those things can just craft away in the background while I'm doing other stuff, I can just come back to the hub every once in a while, dump some stuff into those bins, Bam. Done. Nuclear past a little bit different though, because we need it for we need it in order to craft the teleporter resources, and I need 50 of those things for the last bit of tech to unlock. Nice. Wait, there should be a lot of computers over here somewhere. Let me just find them. Somewhere over here. I found them. Okay. Boom. Let's just grab a whole bunch of computers. We'll just load them up in that bin and then it'll never run out. A jam has occurred? Good old Eagle Eyes Malone spotted the jam before it became a huge problem? I don't know why. The balancing of that, the numbers are perfect and it still just fills up sometimes. I don't know. Unless maybe it stopped because waste was backed up. Could be. But I'm not looking at it all the time, so I don't know. How much power is used to run all this? Currently, 52,000 megawatts. We're producing 130 plus. So we still have a lot of space on the grid left for building stuff. We're gonna need a lot of power for the stuff I'm doing right now. I'm in the right spot. The heavy modular frame factory is going to be a hungry one. Okay, heavy modular bevy? Heavy modular frames filled back up. Good. Circuit boards have not filled back up, sadly. It's an older line. Alright. Perfect. It's great. If you have overflow control down the line with the blenders, it should be fine. I do. It's the sulfuric acid that gets clogged up. So I don't know. By the time I found the gem, all my nuclear waste is back up to high heaven. I've had a couple of those too. I think it's working now, but I should have actually checked the waste while I was over. You know what? Sometimes you just got to go back and check. I'm gonna go back and check quick. I think waste is we're on top of, but maybe if it is jammed up a bit, that could be why the system's all gummed up. You can see from here, it looks like... No, I don't think the waste is backed up. It's flowing into the drone port, so... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, at least all the plants are running. Reusing fluids just doesn't work in this game. Yeah, it's a shame. It seems to just like the factory stopping because the output gets all jammed up. It happens. So adaptive control units, a couple more. We have enough. Assembly director things. We've already done 92 of these. That's good. That's really good. It's nice. Oh, here, let me just dump this stuff in here too so we have more shards. Don't need any of this stuff, really. Good. Alright, should we go back to the, to do our pipes? Next time I come back to the hub, I'll drop some more resources in there. I should have another big batch of, adaptive control units by the time we come back, and then, supercomputers and stuff we're making, quite a few of. That's like something crusty. I've got like a crusty. It's like a do you ever have something like on you on the back of your neck or your head or something? It's like I think it might have been like a pimple or a boil at one point, but I just keep picking it all the time and it never goes away. It's like always there. Maybe I should go to the doctor actually. This is sounding like a trip to the doctor. It's probably a scab, yeah. Old man skin. It's all my old man skin, yeah. Stop having that dude jizz on me? Well, where else is he supposed to jizz, if not on me? It'll go away if you don't pick it for a few weeks. I pick it every day, multiple times a day. It's just become such a bad habit. Okay, ready? Whoa, look at the pipe. Look at the pipes. Look at all these pipes. It's cool. It's really good. Put a band-aid over it. I guess I could. When these come up, I don't know if I want them to come up here. I think I want them to come up, to go back a bit. I think I want them to line up with this. Whoops. Okay. Let's start taking all this apart. Nice. It's good. It doesn't take as long to dismantle things as it does to build them. What was that noise? All right. So now we're coming up here. Oh. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, so we want some holes. New. I think if we want to run a tube down here, I'm not changing it again. I'm not. I will not change it again. I think I've got tea. I think there's tea coming out. I think there's tea for me. Tea for me. Is it tea? Yes, it is tea. It's tea. You know you've got tea. Now you listen here. Thank you so much. Is it? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. Yep. See you later. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so parched. I can't believe we've done all the tiers. It's all done. And look at this. Some steady progress towards completing phase 5. I think the last like big factories are gonna be for this for the nuclear pasta stuff, right? And then we also need the singularity cells. Just gasping for a tea, yeah. No more tiers. No, they're all done. Will I be color coding the pipes by resource? It's all water. It's all water. It doesn't look like the water is making it this far either. Look, the pipes are very empty. Just gotta go find the fault in the line. It takes time for it to fill up. Come on, they should be full by now. There's like there's just a little drip of water in here. Here, so I think again it's these. I don't know. This whole the whole water in pipes thing has been broken like this for years. This pipe here, these pipes here are not getting, so these ones are full, and then the pipes before the pumps are broken. So these are full, and now this is broken. Oh. No, this one's not getting anything. Okay, Okay, let me just try restarting. Second pump? No, it's the pumps are, it's Mark II pumps. That head lift is like, you could probably do with a Mark 1, or not even quite, because we tried it with a Mark 1, but the Mark II pumps should absolutely be blasting the water up there. It's I think it's a bug with the pipes, because sometimes you can just delete the pipes and you get lucky and it'll start flowing. I don't know. In the game forever. So this is pumping now. Aha! We seem to have broken through. Pump, 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 pump. Low pipes. These ones seem to be working now. The flow rate looks good, but these three have not worked. So water is getting up here, but then it's not transferring over into this pipe. It just works. Flush this segment in front of the pump. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It looks like it's these bits. Maybe if I just put like a bunch of valves. It's still not filling up. Kind of filling up. Whoa, filling up a little. I wonder what causes this. It's really weird, isn't it? But I mean, these segments are all not full as well. They should be full. These are all full. Further down, yeah, it looks like it's. I don't know. It's just these three in the middle, for whatever reason. Flush the network. I don't think flushing helps. It's usually replacing pipes helps. The network has been flushed. Long live the network. Build a water tower for what? You mean like a buffer? By placing the pumps on flat section, you reset the head lift of the pipe. Also, you look like you're going upwards 48 meters and the pumps are a little bit off the ground. These, if you look at where these pumps are, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It works for the other pipes. There's 3 pipes in the middle. They're all configured the exact same way, and there's 3 pipes in the middle that don't work. So it's not going to be anything obvious. It's not going to be like I'm using the pumps wrong or whatever. It's, you know what I mean? 5 of them work and 3 don't, and they're all set up the same way. So this segment should be filling up again, and it is. The flow rate is not great though. Oh, here we go. All right, so that segment's filled up, and then it just stops here. So this looks like it should be hitting the pump, and it is now hitting the pump. So we should see some water come up here. The things are opening. Oh, maybe. It could be that the lift just barely reaches the lower pumps. I think once they get on up to this level, I mean maybe, but so wait, you think these ones are slightly higher than the other ones? Okay, we'll try it. Even though these ones on the side are higher. And they seem to work. We can try though. No, the pump's just not pumping now. This is full. Maybe this just needs a higher flow rate before it'll start pumping. The ones on the inside have a shorter run of pipe because they are on the inside. Try putting the pumps on the ground for the incline. What about the other inside ones where it's working? I don't know if that's it. There's a bunch on the inside that are working though. Alright, I don't think the valves are doing anything. Begin pumping. Right now. Right now is the time to pump. Pump like you've never pumped before. Nope. For water towers, you build a pipe that goes straight up, then back down with a pump pushing it up higher. And that's how you build a water tower. This helps with flow rates, as anything lower than the tower will get good flow. Alright. A water tower. Do this. Invalid pipe shape, what? Alright. This segment seems fine. This segment seems fine. Nope. I think this segment is better now. Look, the flow rate. Well, maybe not actually. Try like this. So this, all right, maybe we just put all the pumps on the bottom bit instead of the top. Just do it like that. Mark II pumps should have no problem covering all, even the big curves at the end, right? Should be fine. We hope. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this bit? It's just not, there's nothing in the way or whatever. Why does it struggle so much? Why is it saying invalid shape? There's nothing in the way. Why is it trying to fucking... It just can't do it, look. It wants to... There's nothing there, is there? No? No, there's nothing there. Weird. I don't know. Put the supports on the top? It could help, yeah. Fucking hell. What is it doing? It's done it again. Maybe it's just cursed. So now we just got this mess of these things not being equal because, for whatever reason, sometimes okay. Oh, I want to just get something quick. Where does it come under? Management? Ah.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
Thank you for that. Clean Pipeline Mark II. And then we can do clean pipeline Mark 1. Wait a second. What's happened here? Maybe we go for the clean ones here too. Okay, they do appear to be pumping and working, so we can line them up. That looks good, doesn't it? It's all lined up now and working. Man, that took a while, eh? Jeez. My pumps and all my pumps. Every pump. So many pumps. Okay, we're gonna do the pumps on the ground first, and then wherever they're needed up on the wall to avoid any weirdness. Maybe this is just the way now. Power. Okay, looks good. Alright, let's see if this messes up. It looks good. It looks really good. What? Which one is the Mark 1? The third one. Let me do this one first. Okay, the water is coming up. That looks great! And it works! Finally! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That took way longer than it should have to get working. But we got there in the end. Okay. Let me do something quick. And then I gotta go, it's late. I'm so sorry for the late start. Tomorrow, I got Triforce in the morning, and more tradespeople coming in. But hopefully, they're starting early tomorrow, so I should be here just after Triforce. Should. You leave for Japan in the morning? Oh my god, Erica. Yeah, I will miss you. Also, have a fun time. Oh, look it. Somebody sent me this. There was a nice note. I think his name was Oz. Oz? Are you ready for this? This is what he sent me. It's a book. He sent me this book. Thank you, Oz. Really nice. Where can you get such a book? I think he got it off Amazon. It was gift wrapped and everything. Real nice. Whoa. A nice book that I'll never use. I know, I already know all the tips in there. It's my life, you know? I wrote the book. I did. I wrote this one. How do you live with a huge penis? Well, you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You can't let your third leg get in the way. Try as it might. Here we go. Nice. What are we missing? Tricones. Need lots of these. Alright, good. Let me just go check the adaptive control unit factory, and then I'm out of here. You could tell I was packing just from the Tekkit series? I know. It's not, it's no secret. It is known. I have a huge dong. I was just born with it. It's always been big. Even when I was a baby, it was the biggest... I had the biggest baby penis of all the babies. My baby penis was bigger than every other baby's penis. And you know what? It just kept growing and growing and growing. What a strange thing to say. Well, listen. I feel like that's something Trump would say. You know? He's trying to, like, prove to people that he's got a bigger penis. That is a very Trump-esque thing to say, isn't it? No? Okay. It's working. Have I seen the book for premature ejaculators? Just one page, chapter 1, she looked at him. The end. Premature ejaculators. Yeah. Like, how premature are we talking here? I feel like there's degrees of that, you know? I feel like the term covers a range, you know? Weeks in advance. Okay, that would be a bit of a problem. It's 3 that big you could paint it green and do a comedy show as Jeff Dunham. Dunham. Jeff Dunham? Who's that? Should I know who that is? Is it in my best interest to know who that is? The puppet guy. Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen him. I think I know of the puppet guy, but I don't know if I've ever seen the puppet guy. Alright, well, good gaming, everybody. Good gaming. We, wait, just before I go, let me just do one thing quick. Where is this? Here, hang on a second. Let's get this loaded up so that we can see this hot pipe action that I've just piped in. An overview of the hot pipe action. All set? The guy with puppets, not the guy who is a puppet. A master of puppets. What's going on with the cogs? Well, I've built a lot of stuff and it just takes a little while for it to load now. Okay. Feast your eyes on... Where are we? Look at all the power poles. Yes. Look at that substantial amount of pipage. Going all the way to a factory that is not yet built, but we are in the process of building it. We are piping. We got 15 water extractors, all fully overclocked, and these pipes are rammed with water. And they're making their way over here so that we can make some heavy modular frames. Look at how much stuff I picked up in this biome. Like I've almost cleared it all out, if you can believe that. It's crazy, isn't it? This is the big power plant down here. This is what it looks like from the sky. It's quite nice, isn't it? And this is the one that's making the... they look like desk ornaments. It looks like the desk ornament a desk ornament your math teacher would have, or your science teacher might have, you know. I've done a fair bit of exploring. Having said that, I've done a fair bit of building as well, and there's still much more to be built. So we're building a heavy modular frame factory here. We're going to ship all of the heavy modular frames over to this area, where we will have another factory creating fused modular frames. We need to build this close to nitrogen and bauxite. So we're going to fly them over, turn them into fused modular frames, and then from that, the fused modular frames will get sent over to somewhere that's rich in copper, where we're going to make a lot of copper dust, and then we are going to make nuclear pasta. Hopefully a lot of nuclear pasta. Not only for the space elevator, but also for those little balls. I can't remember what they're called. Whatever those balls are called. You know the balls I'm talking about? Do you know about those balls? Those little balls. I can't remember what they're called. They're called something anyway. I'll remember. Listen, thank you so much for watching, chat. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm so sorry for the late start. Got a lot of house stuff going on. The good news is that things are really moving now. Somehow, some way, things are moving. Hopefully, soon, it'll all be done, and I will not have to be interrupted all the damn time by everybody and their mother asking me questions. You know, the house is moving. I mean, it does move a little bit, like a slightly, you know, like with the movement of the earth and stuff. Anyway, chat, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I got to do Triforce in the morning. As soon as that's done, I'll be here, ready to game. Yes? Okay, chat. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the gift subs. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the supers. Thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes? Alright, chat. LOL, lots of love. See you then. Peace. Bye now. Bye.